Welcome to Mike Kooly Radio. Let's get it, cause we gon' get it in. What's good, everybody? I hope everybody having a blessed day. And like I always say, stay what? Stay what? Stay what? Stay sucker free. That's right. Stay sucker free from the haters, because the haters is gonna hate. Let them hate. That should congratulate. That should make you feel good when they hating on you. You should congratulate them. Congratulate them for hating on you, because they motivate you to become successful. So keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes in the tunnel. And don't listen to what other people say. You just go out there and do it. What you believe in is all that matters, because only you can make those dreams come true. Please follow Mike Kooly Radio right now, all right? Follow Mike Kooly Radio. Just push that subscribe button, the follow button, whatever button is there for you to always listen to me. Please go ahead on right now and push it so you can always get everything that I'm doing when it comes down to this podcasting. I'm going to give you all the great content, and I'm going to give you it from my perspective and other people's perspectives also when it's time. But why do I say follow your dreams? Well, last night, we had a boxing match. Oh, yeah, we had a boxing match. It was a pretty damn good fight. It was Canelo versus Crawford. All right? And a lot of people was wondering why I didn't make my prediction on podcast, why I didn't make my prediction at the beginning. And I didn't, because I didn't know how this was going to go. But everybody knows, if you don't know, Canelo, I believe, is one of the baddest boxers of all time. I think that he was just on different levels of boxing. But when I saw Jamal Crawford before he fought, I said this man's demeanor is different. The way he carry himself is different. The way he trains is different. And his determination is different. And when people doubted Bud, all that did was motivate him to prove people wrong, right? So I'm sitting here, I'm looking at, I never got a chance to see Crawford fight. I seen little clips in here. I didn't see him in the Spencer fight. I didn't get a chance to see that. They said he did great in that fight. Then he goes into this fight, and everybody said he didn't fight nobody, which was crazy to me, because I'm saying, I don't give a damn who you fight. Everybody professional. You get what I'm saying? All the fighters have skill. So no matter who is in front of him, he has delivered a victory. So yeah, I'm looking at him like, he's not fighting scrubs. They might not be on Canelo's, level, but they're not scrubs, right? So I'm thinking, man, Canelo might end up doing this. I don't know, because I said I didn't know about Crawford, but Crawford won the fight, and Crawford won amazingly. I mean, he looked magnificent. Crawford looked like Mayweather. Like a Mayweather. His defense was super superb. I want you guys to go back and look at the fight. Just look at Crawford's defense. The way he was moving in the ring, his footwork is so phenomenal. And I said it when I started watching the fight. I said, if Bud keeps running like this, if Crawford keep running like moving around, and it's going to be a hard day for Canelo, because Canelo lost like this to who? Mayweather, right? Mayweather had quicker feet, was moving around, and it was very difficult to keep him in one spot where he can just come in and attack. Canelo is in attack mode all the time. Every time he wants to attack with the power punches and all that, and he got wear out. If you looked at the fight, Canelo was wear out. Around the ninth round, 10th round, if Canelo would have went 15 rounds, he probably would have got knocked out. I'm being honest. If he would have went 15 rounds, Canelo probably would have got knocked out. And the only reason why I say that, because he looked tired. Crawford looked conditioned. He looked like he could have won another 5, 6, 7 more rounds. He just looked more in compete shape. He just looked superb, man. He put on a show, man. They had the fight close. But to me, it wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. And then Crawford was toying with him, sticking his tongue out at him. Canelo would hit him with a couple of jabs, and he said, nope, that ain't it. Cause I feel Canelo took the fight serious, but I think that he needs to condition a little better. I don't know why he's tired like that, and I think because it's them power punches. Because you can get tired trying to hit hard all the time. Hit them jabs, hit them in the gut, boop, 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 boop. You know what I mean? All those were points. And Canelo didn't get the job done. Now, do I think there's going to be a rematch? Yeah, I believe so. I think Canelo will want to come back to defend that. To try to defend himself from losing that fight. I think it'll be great for Canelo to go back and go another round when people will go watch it, because Crawford has showed that he's the best. And can Canelo come back and overcome him? And now, Crawford can get that big payday that Canelo had, right? Now he can get that big payday and get that type of money. So I'm proud for Crawford. Congratulations to you, Crawford, man. You deserve it. Man, you're a great fighter. To be honest with you, you're one of my best fighters now, because I never got a chance to see you fight live and in person, or just up close on the television. And I got a chance to see it last night, and it was just a phenomenal performance against Canelo. Canelo's not easy to beat. Canelo has a lot of pride in his work and how he fights and stuff, and he respects his opponent. And Canelo gave it his all, and just Crawford was just better. And you got to understand, Crawford went up 3 weight divisions to fight Canelo. 3 weight divisions. All right, 3 weight classes. Okay, to go and fight this man, and he won. Can you imagine you 145 and you got to go up to like 168 and trying to fight somebody with that weight? But Crawford says something that he's been that weight before. That he's been comfortable at that weight. So it didn't bother Crawford at all. You can tell you're very comfortable in the ring and stuff. You could tell the first, second, and third round, they were kind of feeling each other out. You could tell they were trying to figure each other out, trying to feel each other out when it was in the ring. But at the end of the day, it was a good fight. I thought it was a great fight. They both put their bodies on the line. They gave the fans what they want. Crawford didn't run from it. I seen Canelo try to chop the ring down where he can put him in the corner. Bud got out of that corner. Crawford got out of that corner and moved around just like he's supposed to. And he was just determined. That's why I say never stop your dreams. Haters hated on him, man. Everybody, thought he was going to lose. He hasn't fought nobody. People were talking down on Jamal Crawford, man. People were talking down on Crawford. And he went in there and did what he's supposed to do. He went in there and he won. And now everybody got to shut up and respect his craft. And he deserves it. He is phenomenal. He is the best of this generation. This is his generation. It's just what it is. Now, if you want to say Canelo can come back and try to counter that, that'd be great. I'm a Canelo fan. Canelo is one of my favorite fighters besides me. There's a couple of fighters are my favorite. Mayweather's number 1, Mike Tyson's number 2, Canelo is number 3. That's my boxing list. Everybody got their own. But those are my main fighters that I love to watch. And now Jamal Crawford has got into that list. And my top five that I like is who transcended for me. And I only can go by the people that I watch box. I didn't get a chance to watch Muhammad Ali and them stuff like that. I was young. I didn't get a chance to watch some of these other fights and stuff. I was out here making moves. I was out here on the move. But at the end of the day, everybody has their opinion in boxing, who they think is the greatest, and but I always believe that everybody has their era. Everybody has their era of time, right? And this is Canelo era. He was taking over this era, and he was doing great. And for 7 years, I think it was 7 years or something like that, or 7 times he got in the ring, 7-0, undefeated in his weight class. Canelo was 7-0 going into his weight class. Nobody can beat this man. This man was coming in strong. He beat Triple G, 3 times. This man has been nothing but phenomenal. Canelo should be, happy of what he have accomplished and still going to accomplish. I don't think Canelo's done. But he should try to get a rematch and get up in that gym, get himself more prepared, and to go in there and try to win the fight against Crawford, because it was close to what the judges are saying. But to me, Crawford won that by a mile. I think Canelo probably won 2 rounds. Maybe I might give him 2-3 rounds. That Canelo, you can give it to Canelo. The rest of it was all Crawford. It was all Crawford. And he said he was going to shock the world. That that people going to eat their word for doubting him, and he did it. And the last thing I would say before I end up getting off the air here is that Crawford done something that a lot of people don't do in boxing. He put his undefeated record on the line. Boxers, let me say that again. Crawford put his undefeated record on the line against Canelo. He put all his chips in the bag and he won. Because a lot of people don't want to lose their undefeated record because they want to be Mayweather. Everybody wants to be Mayweather and try to be 50-0 or try to have that record where they can brag and say that they're an undefeated fighter. You get what I'm saying? And they never been beaten. It's a bragging right. Right? Crawford sat back and said, I don't care about that. I'm going to fight him because I think I'm better than him. I think I can beat him. And he went out there and he did it. Now Crawford is 43-0. I think he's 42-0. It's 42 or 43-0. I don't have the paperwork with me right now. But I believe 43-0. All right? Hasn't lost a fight. Do I think Crawford is done? No. I think he'll fight a couple more fights before he hangs it up. Especially if he can go against Canelo again and get the bigger bag. Because he said that he could take Canelo's punches. Yeah, that's what Crawford said. He could take Canelo punches. He says Canelo punches are not hard as he thought. So when a man could take your punches and can get comfortable in the ring like that, now he definitely got confidence. Crawford definitely got confidence he could beat Canelo again. Now, can Canelo come and beat him? It's the question. Because Crawford is the man now. Crawford is the guy on top now. And the way he fought last night, I don't see nobody beating him. I'm telling you right now. The way I seen Crawford fight last night, I don't see nobody beating this man because his mind is too strong. He's too determined. This brother is special and on another level. Shout out to Crawford again for his win. Well deserved. And we'll see what's next. Give me you guys' opinion. Put something in the comments. Let me know how you guys feel about the fight. Did you enjoy the fight? Did you think that Canelo should have won the fight? What did you think? Let me know. This happened on Mexican Independence Day. This happened on Mexican holiday. Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo. Come on. You know what I mean? This was a big win for Crawford. He did a great job because Canelo had a lot of support, especially from the Mexican community, which they should support him. And he went in there. Crawford went in there and tuned out the noise and won. Once again, congrats, Crawford, man. You are the guy. This is my Kooly Radio. Let's get it because we're going to get it in, and I'm out.